Hello friends, this is Inside Out Production, myself Babul, and today we're gonna give not exactly the full movie review, but things you definitely want to know before you go and watch the movie Logan. Last year, when Logan hit the YouTube, Marvel announced that this will be the last Wolverine movie featuring Hugh Jackman, and that's quite emotional for us. And why wouldn't we? We have been seeing this guy doing Wolverine since last 17 years, and we cannot imagine a better Wolverine than him. But you know, all good things come to an end someday. So it's all getting a bit emotional, I get it. But have you guys ever thought about how long he's been surviving in the X-Men universe? I mean, what is Wolverine's real age in the Wolverine timeline? Now this is where things are going to get juicy, believe me guys. So let me present you the Wolverine timeline. So first two part of X-Men series that took place in 2003, where we see Wolverine as cage fighter and later he joined the X-Men army. And then after 3 years later in 2006 in the movie X-Men Last Stand, we see Wolverine end up killing Jean Grey. And then we go back to 1979 where X-Men Origin took place, where he get his power like Metal Claw, healing power. But at the end of the movie we see he gets shot in the head and that caused him forgetting all the past of his memory. From this movie it turns out to be he was born back in 1832 and his name was James Howlett. So James Howlett slash Logan slash Wolverine was born in 1832. Then we go back to in 1962 where in X-Men First Class Professor Xavier and Magneto started assembling mutants, but we don't get to see Hugh Jackman a lot in this movie. Now things are gonna get interesting as we move forward to 2023 where Days of Future Past take place. So there's this guy named Bolivar Trask. He invented this new technology which helps human to wipe all the mutants. So the remaining mutants, they send Wolverine's consciousness back in 1973 where he prevents Mystique to attack this guy Bolivar Trask, which by the way changed all the timeline. So basically from 1973 to 2023 none of this happened. I mean none of it. Now if you're thinking why Professor Xavier is still alive, where he was clearly killed by Jean in the X-Men movies, well, that has been explained, right? So 6 years after Days of Future Past in 2029 Logan came. So if we add all these Wolverine timeline up from 1832 to 2029, Wolverine is actually 197 years old. But mentally he is aged way more than that because in 2023 he went back in the past in 1973 and then again he wake up in just before the Days of Future Past. So if we add all these things up, mentally he would be something like 247 years old. Now let's talk about the movie. This isn't the typical Marvel movie that we used to watch in the movie theater. I mean, great CGI, average story. In fact, Marvel did not want to make this movie that way. There's a scene in the movie where Wolverine is going through the X-Men comics and some other stuff which makes me feel like this is more like a tribute to Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. But don't think you're gonna get disappointed by thinking that you're not gonna get enough action sequence. Because guys, let's face it, this is Marvel and there is Wolverine. So you are definitely gonna get typical and savage Wolverine action sequence. Now let's talk about the other main character of the movie. Now there's this teen girl Laura played by Daphne Keane who possesses the same power which Wolverine has. And believe me guys, this girl is savage as fuck. She literally blew more people than Wolverine did in the whole movie. Now let's talk about an old customer of this franchisee, Patrick Stewart. And this was also his last movie as Professor Charles Xavier. and no need to say, he has done a great job in this movie. A lot of the movie scenes took place in the desert area near Mexico. It's kind of feel like a Western movie, especially when those country songs were playing back in the background. And the plot of the movie is driven by this emotional story where Wolverine is trying to keep this girl safe, and in this process, they get emotionally attached. So it's a good movie. If you are a Wolverine fan, then you'd have probably watched it by now. So there is no need to say. But if you haven't watched this movie, I suggest go and watch, and you will definitely love this movie. And I'm not going to rate this movie because by heart I'm an also Wolverine fan, so I can't really just rate this. Like this video, so share this among your friends and let us know what you think about this video. And please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and please subscribe our YouTube channel. এই জিনিসটা তখন ছিল না কি এটা